Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table.
This guy can keep a pace inside the octagon that is literally a shocking thing to behold. His opponent is in deep trouble if he comes into this fight out of shape.
So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision, but in terms of those first exchanges, you got to get a guy's timing down, and when it comes to this guy, that is easier said than done.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Mackenzie! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Bazooka! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Straight right hand, no good.
Looking to avoid that left hand. Head kick lands. Oh, nice.
Just missed with the left there. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
The kick gets through. Nice shot.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, Joe, I know he relaxed. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh, big left.
Tagged him.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh!
He's hurt here. Nice leg kick. Vicious left hand.
A big left hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh,
yeah,
he
looks a
tagged
little
him.
wobbly at his feet.
He tagged him. He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here.
He's got power. Oh, very nice.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Joe, nice head movement there. Slip that right hand.
That one hurt.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. How about that shin?
Hard hook.
Ate another left hand there. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. And he landed the right hand there.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Under 2 minutes to go. That leg kick lands, and he goes to the knee strike now, Joe. It's good. Kick lands for him there. And that one certainly found the target. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Straight right hand now, just misses. Connects there with the punch. Lands a punch there, Joe. Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Just missed with that huge kick.
Oh, lands that punch. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Tagged him.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Body kick, look at that. Hard straight punch. Oh!
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Stop.
Round 2 is next.
Hey, it's okay, it's okay. Listen, look at me. Give me some water. Listen, you got wrong. Okay, it happens. It happened before. It happened.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round. Here's a big punch that results in a knockdown. And here it is again, another angle. And let's take a look at that from a different angle.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Caught him with a punch.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. And he connects there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Quick jab.
And he's looking for that left. Hit him with the jab.
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Oh, clipped him with the jab. So, Joe, yet again, he moves right into that straight punch, and these are really starting to add up. He's going to have to figure some things out defensively, lean on the corner a little bit, but ultimately just move that upper body and move those feet, get that head off the center line. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, misses with the jab. 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
He feints with the kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Big power shot there. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round.
That bruise on his outer thigh is really getting nasty.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. How about that shin? Just missed with that right hand. Minute and a half to go, round two.
Big knee right there. Oh, very nice.
Well, Joe, I'm not sure how many more of these straight punches he can eat, leaving that head wide open. He's been susceptible to that strike all night long, and I know he has confidence in his chin, but you gotta be careful. He's become a sitting duck here.
He hit him with the hook. Look at this.
.45 seconds remain in the round.
There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot.
He blocks the punch. 30 seconds to go in this one.
Oh! There's a nice straight right hand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Seconds to go. Nice shot to the body there.
Oh, tagged him.
High kick! He hurt him. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. The bleeding on the nose is not. The cut there is only getting worse. The blood is starting to come down into the mouth, and that's when it can impact the breathing pattern, Joe. So significant damage done in that round. The cut on that nose most definitely getting worse at this point of the fight.
And let's take a closer look at that from a different angle.
Jenny Andrade to get us going.
Ready.
Third round underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Whoa! Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! What a leg kick! He got tagged there.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there, very nice. Just misses with the straight right.
Whoa! He is hurt here.
Well, he is eternally aggressive, but he paid for it there. His head was wide open, and his opponent is able to land the uppercut there. He's going to have to figure some things out here, Joe. Manage his wrist better.
He hurt him again! He's
rocked. And now he lands a combination. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's in big, big, big trouble. Really missed with that right hand.
Well, you...
Oh! He's trying to stay up. Oh, he's hurt again. Nice leg kick.
Oh, slips the punch there, Joe. Just misses with that one.
You got to be careful when you throw the same...
Whoa!
Wow! This could be it.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh! What a leg kick.
Just
oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. This could be it right here.
The left hook hits home.
Check that one.
Oh, that's bleeding bad.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, he's tagging him.
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh, he got...
Wow!
Oh. Unbelievable.
Look at that, full mount. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Seconds remain in the round.
Nice elbow to the body.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. 30 seconds now to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
In half guard. Hard left.
Making all these shots count.
Into side control again. Big punch from the top. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Back to side control.
All right, so somehow, some way, he survives to hear that final horn, but he, in all likelihood, is not going to have his hand raised here tonight. There should be a clear winner in this one. He knocked his opponent down multiple times in the fight, and you got to think that's enough to get him the nod from the judges in this one. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bazooka.
So there he is, your winner by way of decision. And Joe, I think he took his game to that requisite next level here tonight. He had a lot. You saw the matchmakers seemed happy with the performance, and let's see who they choose to match him up with next. Big win for him here tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected. Shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of them.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would put other fighters out, absorb the punishment, and just with sheer toughness, come back from the brink of defeat and achieve victory.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, the Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Superman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
Ready.
We are ready to go with round one here. Just misses there with the left. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Switching stances here. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Right on the button. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Check that one.
Both fighters a little hesitant here.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Very nicely done.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Right hand.
They're certainly getting after it early. Try to establish that jab. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Pretty good shot there.
He's trying to pass here. Trying to spin to the back. He's got his back.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
And he gets it.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
There's more pressure on that. He got it. Nicely done. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Super!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighter out of Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada, presenting the challenger, Bailey. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Parker.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh,
big
good left hand.
We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big straight punch.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush.
There's a single attempt.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Nice. Hitting him with some punches.
Nice, very nicely done. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh!
Ooh. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there.
Into side control. Excellent movement here on the ground. That north-south choke's a very technical choke, and a lot of guys do it wrong. Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. Stunning. Stunning.
Do it.
And he really made it look easy. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here's the end. And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, your winner by submission tonight. And it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and with style points tonight. How about the best 185-pounder in the world submitting the #1 contender here tonight? And I'm not sure I've seen him celebrate a win quite to the extent to which he is right now, embracing his coaches. They might even bring the family in here at one point in time. This is a huge win for the man who entered as the undisputed best and leaves that way too.